This is appalling. It is really appalling. While watching Champions League today, somebody showed me the communique that just came from CAF saying they have reviewed, they just concluded African Cup of Nations, and they found out that Senegal players left the field, and so the victory of Senegal has been revoked, which is to say the African Cup of Nations trophy probably will be handed to Morocco. If they needed this much time to review and see what we already saw, and then still came out with this bad decision, it is nothing but atrocious. It leaves us with so many questions to ask. Who are the executives of CAF? What is going on? Who is doing something behind? African football is not just about the executives. We have the fans. There are many Africans die-hearted fans who are there. If you see the enthusiasm on the pitch, do you see the way the people are happy when it's AFCON time? It tells you it means a lot to so many Africans. And so decisions like this, yes, the executives are there, but football in Africa is not only about the executives. It concerns us, the fans, as much. And I don't know if you notice the messages that were left on the side of CAF during the Facebook side of CAF during the AFCON, you would have known that so many Africans were not pleased with the way matches were officiated. And it's surprising that no concrete decisions has been taken as regards to the officiating of AFCON, the just concluded AFCON. And yet they had to come out with this atrocious, terrible decision. So is it that the powers that govern African football belong to a certain... Because we are left to ask these questions. Is it that it belongs to a certain few who think they can override certain decisions, just come up with certain decisions and override things, and then who in Africa doesn't even know that Senegal deserves that trophy? Anyways, officially they may take the trophy away from Senegal and hand it to whoever they think they want to. But in the heart of the fans, I think many fans believe Senegal deserve the trophy and it belongs to Senegal. You may take officially what is written on paper, and you may even take the trophy, but in the hearts of Africans, it belongs to Senegal. And it will not end there, because you are already making Africans to be aware that football is not just what is played on the field. I mean, the deciding factors of football, the victory, is not what is played on the field. That's what you are telling us, Africans. That's what you're telling us. Who were the executives who took these decisions? How were the conclusions drawn? I don't think the communique explained everything. There's still much for them to tell us, Africans. Because I believe, just as I am not satisfied with the decision, so many other Africans are also not satisfied. Yes, many Africans are not satisfied. There were so many complaints from Africans about this just concluded AFCON. We all saw the terrible officiating. If African football has to take a different dimension, if we have to enjoy African football and we make it go global more than it is today, we have to be serious about things. We have to be very serious. Yes, I do not think CAF lacks the funding and whatever to make sure that everything about AFCON is perfect. Well, it may not be perfect, but at least it's good. It's appreciable. Yes, the coming in of President Mosepe has done so many. We have realized that the AFCON in Cameroon was good. The AFCON in Ivory Coast was good. What is happening? What happened to the AFCON in Morocco? Why is it Morocco? What happened? Why is it Morocco? Because I think we were all satisfied with the AFCON in Cameroon and even that of Ivory Coast. But coming to the AFCON of Morocco, it seems there's something that is behind that we don't know. And they should come and make it known to us. There are questions that so many Africans who love African football, they have concerning this AFCON that just ended in Morocco. CAF, the body of CAF and their communication team, they should come and explain certain things to us. And it's like most of the fines that were levied on the Senegalese, I don't know if they were doubled, and then those of them, Morocco, I don't know what happened. It's like they have reduced some of the sanctions and things like that. So they have to explain. There are so many things they have to explain. Yes. It's the decision is questionable. It's very, very questionable. I prepared to start my channel, and I did not know that I would start this channel like this. This is a channel that will be bringing you football talks, decisions, and other things. We'll talk on decisions and so many other things. And it's just so sad that we have to start it today this way, with this kind of controversial decision that just came from CAF. But we think that they should review it again, because what they saw and came out with this decision is not the same thing that the entire African, especially those who watch the match, the fans, it's not the same thing we saw. So they should review it again and come out with something better. And if there's a way for Senegal to appeal, then they should allow Senegal to appeal the decision, because Senegal deserve to be champions of the just concluded AFCON. Thank you very much. Please stick to this channel. We'll be bringing you so much. There's so much. This is just the start, but there's so much that we'll be bringing concerning football in general and African football in particular. So much information and other things you get from this channel. And so stay tuned to this channel. We'll bring you so much. But first, CAF, this decision is not good. Africans are not happy. The executive body of CAF, I don't know those who voted, this decision is not good. Yes, something has to be done before African football moves from the level it is to something we cannot recognize again. Thank you very much.